Someone go and check now. Wait, it's preparing for live stream.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Actually,
wait, I'll
We
check.
are on live. We are on live.
Wait.
Sir,
Jagu, I'm checking. Jagu, wait, I'm checking on YouTube.
Jagu, can you send me the link?
You can see there is an option coming of live on YouTube. You can click on that.
Copy streaming link.
Sir, it's coming, sir. You are in YouTube, sir.
YouTube.
Hello on the YouTube.
I'm there on YouTube. I'm watching that on YouTube.
Fine.
Sir, I sent hello message in the YouTube.
அனுப்பிட்டேன்டா chat box ல இருக்கு பாரு.
Sir, I'll start.
ஆமா சார் வந்துருச்சு சார்.
I can see all of you live on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
I opened YouTube. We are live right now.
Awesome. Let's go. Bhairavi is live on YouTube now. Start presenting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I am also presenting today.
Super. இனிமே வாரம் நம்ம ஃபுல்லா படம்.
Sir, our live is actually passed, sir.
Live is passed இல்லையே. Okay, continue. Let's see.
Yes, sir. Hello everyone, I'm Bhairavi and today I'm going to tell you what's beyond the Milky Way. What is beyond the Milky Way? Astronomers have discovered a vast assemblage of galaxies hidden behind our own in the zone of avoidance. The starry core of our spiral Milky Way galaxy in an infrared image from NASA's Big Surface Telescope. Obscured behind it is the South Pole Wall, a curtain of thousands of galaxies across at least 700 million light years. What are the galaxies beyond Milky Way? The first 10 galaxies beyond the Milky Way are Canis Major Dwarf, Draco 2, Tucana 3, Sergio 1, Sagittarius Dwarf, Hydrus 1, Carina 3, Ursa Major 2 Dwarf, Triangulum 2, and Reticulum 2. Has anyone been outside the Milky Way? The Roche worlds are said to be located 3.8 billion light years away. For the first time ever, scientists say they've discovered planets beyond our own Milky Way. This is the first time anyone has discovered planets outside our galaxy. Located in a galaxy some 3.8 billion light years away, the extragalactic planets are too far away to be obscured directly, even with the biggest telescopes now in existence. But astrophysics at the University of Oklahoma say they were found using data from NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory Space Telescope and with the help of gravitational microlensing. In which galaxy is the extragalactic planet located? An extragalactic planet, also known as an extragalactic exoplanet, is a starbound planet or rogue planet located outside of our Milky Way galaxy. Due to the huge distances to the world, they would be very hard to detect directly. However, indirect evidence suggests that such planets exist. Nonetheless, the most distant known planets are Sweeps 11 and Sweeps 4, located in Sagittarius, approximately 27,710 light years from the Sun, while the Milky Way is between 1 lakh and 1,80,000 light years in diameter. Here I have a small video.
Copyrights. Copyright.
I'm not able to hear anything, Bhairavi.
An exoplanet orbiting a star that entered our...
We can hear.
An exoplanet orbiting a star that entered our Milky Way from another galaxy has been detected by a European team of astronomers. The Jupiter-like planet is particularly unusual as it is orbiting a star nearing the end of its life and could be about to be engulfed by it, giving tantalizing clues about the fate of our own planetary system in the distant future. Astronomers have detected nearly 500 planets orbiting stars in our cosmic neighborhood, but none outside our Milky Way has been confirmed. Now, however, a planet weighing at least 1.25 times as much as Jupiter has been discovered orbiting a star of extragalactic origin, even though the star now finds itself within our own galaxy. The star, which is known as HIP 13044, lies about 2,000 light-years from Earth and is part of the so-called Helmi stream. This stream of stars originally belonged to a dwarf galaxy, which was devoured by our Milky Way in an act of galactic cannibalism 6 to 9 billion years ago. Astronomers detected the planet by looking for tiny, telltale wobbles of the star, caused by the gravitational tug of an orbiting companion. For these precise observations, the team used a high-resolution spectrograph called Pheonix, attached to the 2.2-meter telescope at ESO's La Silla Observatory in Chile. The planet, HIP 13044b, is also one of the few exoplanets known to have survived its host star massively growing in size after exhausting the hydrogen fuel supply in its core, i.e. the red giant phase of stellar evolution. HIP 13044b is near to its host star. At the closest point in its elliptical orbit, it is less than 1 stellar diameter from the surface of the star, or only about 0.055 times the Sun-Earth distance, and it completes an orbit in only about 16 days. The astronomers hypothesize that the planet's orbit might initially have been much larger, but that it moved inwards during the red giant phase. Any closer-in planets may not have been so lucky. Astronomers suggest that some inner planets may have been swallowed by the star during its red giant phase. Although the Jupiter-like exoplanet has escaped the fate of these inner planets so far, the star will expand again in the next stage of its evolution. When this happens, the star may engulf the planet, meaning it may be doomed after all. The astronomers are now searching for more planets around stars near the end of their lives. Their work may tell us about the distant fate of the planets in our own solar system, as the Sun is also expected to become a red giant in about 5 billion years.
Thank you, and I have a small quiz
Oh, nice.
on this presentation.
Okay, quiz
I'll,
time.
Thanks, Bhairavi.
I'll
Nice.
share the link.
Very nice, Bhairavi.
Oh, very
Yeah, okay,
nice.
let's,
Bhairavi.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Let's attempt the quiz. Let's attempt the
Let's give a big round of applause for Bhairavi. And we are like, even though we're doing for long time, this is the first time we are going live on YouTube. So very nice. Okay,
Jagu எனக்கு load ஆகுது.
Thank you, everyone.
ready?
ரொம்ப time ஆ
Okay.
இருக்கு. Load ஆகுது.
1, 2, 3.
Can we have the link?
Yes. Okay. Quiz time. Quiz.
Streaming.
Sir, we are still actually we are going live still.
I'm just shared it to Vaayusastra page, and I just put young researchers going live. Okay, next.
Yeah, can you send the link?
Okay, quiz time. Quiz. Oh, quiz is on. Who is going to share? Bhairavi, share the quiz on the screen.
Okay, Jagu.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll join now. Copy to Chrome.
From last year we are doing with the Indore. There is one. Tell the target space CEO.
Jagu,
It's
it's
not
not
working out for me because it's fill in the blanks, sir.
Oh, okay. Try பண்ணு. It's okay.
No, sir. Whenever I type, even
சார் ஒரு ஆர விட்டா கூட சார் தப்புங்குது சார்.
so it's hard, sir, without that.
It's okay.
I mean, my guess is automatically
Naman is like
wrong, sir, but
Naman,
then still,
Aerospace
if we type something right, it goes wrong, sir.
It's okay. Then be
Okay.
perfection கொண்டு வரலாம்.
We if she has put multiple choices.
சார் கேபிட்டல் ஜியும் ஸ்மால் ஜியும் கூட தப்பா எடுத்துக்குதுங்க சார்.
Okay. Maybe next time Bhairavi try go for choose the best.
Yeah, sir.
Rukmini also join now. Put the quiz link in the our group, no?
Yeah, sir.
The other researchers also can.
Yeah, sir.
Quiz is
Bhairavi, you can end it now.
Yeah, 1 minute.
wait.
Yoda, I have not finished.
Let's wait. Young researcher others can join.
Aerospace now is cheating, Bhairavi. You remove. Aerospace now. Remove him. He's cheating.
There is 2 aerospace now. I'll
You
remove
just
1.
remove this.
Hey, there is nothing on a cheat.
Vignesh, how do you know Aerospace now is cheating?
Da, he can see in one question. He can see one question in one side.
Hey,
Another question he can see.
I have finished the now only.
Naman is attempting it twice.
Yeah, you remove one Naman.
And the 2.
I have finished already. You just
We got
What's the
oh,
road?
I didn't finish. Yeah.
next. Who is presenting next? Sanjay.
Yes, sir. I'll go next, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't finish the Riyansh.
Sir, even I finished.
Oh, nice. So, like, who
Oh
is
yeah, it is not there.
Sir,
I have
Now
to do one
end
more
it.
question.
since it's not working, sir.
End it. Bhairavi, end now. End.
Hey,
Ah, I have to
not a
finish. One
presentation, da. Be
second.
quiet, da, Vignesh.
wait? Lot of people.
Vignesh.
Wait.
Darshit.
Yes. End it.
Oh no, I forgot to put zone.
Rukmani is one more question. Having then Riyansh 2-3 more questions. Yoga, could you stop on it?
So the winner
So
is
they can't
Harsh.
win, sir.
I
And
actually left the game since it's not
I'm
working.
going to end the quiz.
Okay.
no one
End
else
it
can
now.
win.
Yeah, I'm going to end the
You can
quiz.
Hey,
show,
Rukmani can try. Rukmani can try.
show the questions now. Show the questions.
But Rukmini
Hey,
can't
Rukmani
win.
can try.
But she can't win.
So the first question is hint meaning of the first.
All of us have
Zone
got.
of
All of us have got.
So
All
zone
of
of
us got.
evidence.
Evidence.
Okay, Bhairavi, tell the answer.
Bhairavi is so good.
What is the answer for the first?
Bhairavi very
First is
nice.
zone of evidence. As it
Bhairavi
is
is
second
Zone
time.
of
awesome.
avoidance.
Hey, wait, let her tell the answer.
Especially.
Bhairavi, we are on live. You can tell the answer. So are the students for that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can tell Bhairavi.
The answer of the first question is zone of avoidance.
Bhairavi, you can also click review and check who had done mistake.
See, parallel. Just tell the answers now.
The answer of the first question is zone
Jagu,
of
Hey,
avoidance.
everyone have done mistake, da.
Yeah, da.
Hey, let her speak, da. Yeah.
The answer of the second question is extragalactic.
Bhairavi, you can also check it.
So both of the fill in the blanks came for me first, sir. That's why I thought everything is fill in the blanks and I left, sir.
Which of the list,
For me
in the
also.
question,
I
which of the
never
list of
knew,
galaxies near Milky Way? It
Okay. Third
I've
question.
given
Third question.
two
What is the answer for the
pictures.
third question? An extragalactic planet is also known.
An extragalactic planet is also known as an extragalactic exoplanet. Is a starbound planet or rogue planet
Next time, can you give, please choose the best answer? Fill in the blanks.
Choose
Yes,
is best answer is better
Yeah,
because when choose.
multiple choice is the best one.
All of
Actually.
you stay silent till the answer for all the questions.
Yes.
Third question.
The answer of the third question is an extragalactic planet, also known as an extragalactic exoplanet, is a starbound planet or rogue planet located outside of the Milky Way galaxy.
Fourth one.
Uh,
Which
the
of these
answer
is
for
the
the
list of
fourth,
galaxies near Milky Way?
the
Request. Okay, you can also check who or all have done mistakes even.
So
yeah,
next
first
one.
I'll end the quiz.
Okay, let's end the quiz.
Man, why you are like?
Let him first.
Darsh is the winner.
Yeah, Dash has concentrated it. Yes. Super Dash.
Now questions and answers.
Yeah. Actually, one question I by mistake instead of putting avoidance, I put instead of putting zone of avoidance, I put avoidance only.
Yeah.
I think fourth question. I think we need to.
Yeah, sir. The answer of
Okay,
the
the
first
image.
one is the correct answer.
Okay. Ah, nice.
Who or all have them, you can also check.
Okay.
Hey, we all know that.
Yes, Vignesh, we know that. We can
We
check
know
it. Even
that
she knows
Data
it.
not stop fighting. In
But
YouTube also people are
Sir,
seeing
now
us.
can I present,
your
sir?
presentation seems you
Let
can
them
do
tell the
it.
answer, then we
Stop instructing
can.
her.
Fifth question.
Yeah,
Extra.
the answer for the fifth question is 3.8 billion light years away.
I have also put in 3.8 billion lights.
Nice.
Don't,
Done.
Yeah, don't you tell
Hey,
that.
let's see.
no one asked you, da.
Okay, no, okay, done. So there's a nice presentation followed by a quiz done by Bhairavi, and we are live on YouTube first time. Next, who is presenting? Sanjay.
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah.
They can't hear you, Sanjay. Mute. You're muted.
Sorry. Hey guys, today I'm gonna present about Pheonix. So actually, you all know Pheonix is an unmanned spaceship. Let's see more about this. So, what is Pheonix? Pheonix is an unmanned space probe that landed on the surface of Mars on May 25, 2008 and operated until November 2, 2008. Pheonix was operational on Mars for 157 sols. Instruments were used to access the local habitability and to research the history of water on Mars. Sorry. What happened to the Pheonix lander? NASA's Pheonix Mars lander has ended operations after repeated attempts to contact the spacecraft were unsuccessful. A new image transmitted by NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter shows signs of severe ice damage to the lander's solar panels. How does a lander spacecraft work? A lander is a spacecraft that descends towards and comes to rest on the surface of astronomical body in contrast to any impact probe, which makes a harder landing that damages or destroys the probe upon reaching the surface. A lander makes soft landing after which the probe remains function, functional. Sorry. Did Phoenix find water on Mars? NASA has made strides exploring Mars in the past decade, including the discovery of water 10 years ago on July 31, 2008. NASA's Phoenix Mars lander confirmed that the presence of water ice on Mars. Soon after, scientists at the University of Arizona confirmed it was water ice. Did Phoenix make it to Mars? Pheonix was NASA's sixth successful landing on Mars from 7 attempts and the first in Mars' polar region. What did Pheonix find on Mars? The lander dug, scooped, baked, sniffed, and tasted the red planet's soil. Among the early results, it verified the presence of water ice in the Martian subsurface, which NASA's Mars Odyssey orbiter first detected remotely in 2002. Pheonix findings also added to the history of water on Mars. What chemicals were detected by the instrument on Pheonix Mars lander? Pheonix Mars lander, the first spacecraft. 1 minute, sorry.
Sanjay, I
Pheonix.
think we lost you.
Yeah, and there, sir has started something.
No, I asked what's the role of you in aerospace.
Yeah, I'm actually the MD of Aerospace.
So next யார் present பண்ண போறாங்களோ you can share the link to your friends and wherever you want because you are live.
Thank you. So, what chemicals were detected by instruments on the Pheonix Mars lander? Pheonix Mars lander, the first spacecraft to taste Martian water. Actually, So, Pheonix Mars lander, Martian taste the first Martian water. The Pheonix spacecraft built a Lockheed Martian. NASA's Pheonix Mars lander detected percolates, a class of salts in the Martian Arctic's ice-rich soil in 2008. The Pheonix lander dug several trenches in the Martian surface after landing on 2008. Sorry, my screen is stuck. Yeah. So now I would like to give you. I like to explain some parts of the Pheonix or some components of the Pheonix lander. So first, I'll just annotate here so you can just get it. Spotlight. Yeah. So first, I would like to talk about meteorology station. So actually, it is present like an antenna on the top of this antenna here, and it is also present here in this cylinder-like shape. It is also meteorology station. Next, I would like to move on to surface stereoscopic imager. So, surface stereoscopic imager actually is something like that takes photos. And next, we have Mars descent imager, robotic arm camera, robotic arm, and we have a microscopy, electrochemistry, and conductivity analyzer. So next we have thermal and evolved gas analyzer. So these are some parts of these are the parts of the Pheonix lander. Phoenix lander. Sorry. Move to the next slide. So yeah. So this symbols represent first I created this symbol in the name of Aerospace now. So, thank you.
Nice one, Sanjay. Actually, it's awesome. Very informative.
Nice one.
Nice one. I liked it. Very much neat, clear.
The
Great.
presentation was done by Mr. Sanjay. He's the MD of Aerospace now. So this is for the people who are watching us on YouTube. Next, we have the CEO going to do the presentation. The Aerospace now CEO, Mr. Rakshan Sai.
Yeah.
Please.
So, pretty much please let me see my screen. Guys, do you see my screen? Anyone?
Yes, yes.
Yes, direction you can see.
Oh yeah. So, hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Rakshan Sai Shivakumar, CEO of Aerospace now, presenting on the topic Van Allen radiation belt. So this is my 47th presentation. So what are the topics that I'm going to cover today? So what is Van Allen radiation belt? So can we pass through the Van Allen radiation belt? So is it safe or is it deadly? And how did NASA get past it? So we got a few cool facts and we got a few images. So entering what is Van Allen radiation belt? So this is the image of Van Allen radiation belt. So let me tell you what it is. So it's nothing but it's a zone of electrically charged particles. So they originate from a solar wind. So these are held up by a planet's magnetic field. So they're just not held up by, but in perfect words, captured. So Earth is surrounded by two such belts. So there are also a few temporary belts which are created, but they are not much significant. So why are these actually called as Van Allen radiation belt? Because it's named after the one who discovered it. His name is James Van Allen. So he is the one who's credited. So it's his altitude is about something like 6 watt. Minimum is 58. Minimum 640 to maximum goes on up to who knows 58,000 or something kilometers. So which is 640 is I think 400 miles, and 5,800 is nearly something like 36,000 and approximately 36,040 or 50 miles. So this is the region where the amount of radiations vary. So most of these particles that are from the belts, they mostly go they mostly go through the solar wind, and other particles by cosmic rays. So by trapping this solar wind, the magnetic field just deflects, and the energy particles which are present in the atmosphere, they get destroyed. So moving on to the next slide. So this is kind of an yes or no question. Can we go through the Van Allen radiation belt? The thing is, of course, we can go through. So how and how dangerous or how safe it is? Is it really deadly to enter the Van Allen belt, or is it advisable? James James Van Allen is the one who discovered the high energy particles. He said that these are actually deadly, and they cause uh, deadly consequences if too much time is spent within the Van Allen belt. So it's kind of a bad news. So how actually do they form? So they are caused due to a few particle clouds which are within something like 40,000 kilometers above the Earth's surface. So these are the ones which cause all these problems. Moving on, how did NASA get past the mark? So what is Van Allen radiation belt in short? Yep. So scientists actually they suggested that a few amount of particles. No, not few. The best one is moderate. moderate amount of particles uh, can shield actually a crew containing of maximum five people, not more than that. So that can go actually through the Van Allen radiation belt. In 1962, Van Allen, he believed that the protons, which are in the inner belt, protons are in the inner belt. I'll tell you that, okay? These could actually, these are bad things to humans. These can seriously, these seriously threaten the human spaceflight missions. So these are actually cleared away by nuclear bombs of which are near the outer belt. So I got a few cool facts for you. So the Van Allen radiation belt is made out of two layers, inner layer and the outer layer. What are they made of? The inner layer is made out of energetic protons, while the outer layer is made out of electrons. So it's kind of like proton-electron combination, positive, negative. So probe, which is called as the Van Allen ion composition experiment, gives us information on the Van Allen radiation belt. So it's the main guy in the protagonist. So some of the images you can just have a look at it. So I think now comes the thing. So hope you like my presentation, guys. See you in my 48th presentation next time. So until then, thank you so much. Bye.
Nice work. Thank you,
What
Rakshan.
about nice?
Guys, any reviews, any ideas?
Nice presentation.
Any doubts?
Any questions on Van Allen belt? You can ask Rakshan.
It's not Jagu. There are
The
no
chat.
questions because it has been presented more.
Yeah, it has details. Yes.
Yes, sir. Vignesh already presented that.
And even before that, Rakshan.
Before that, our action also
Rakshan
presented.
gave it one more time.
Common topic. No, don't-
I also presented once about this.
Yeah,
belt.
Vignesh presented it once. I
Because
remember.
Yeah,
like
this is the
first
second time Rakshan is presenting
Yeah, it
about
was like
No,
banana.
first
actually, it's
Rakshan
the
did
first
it.
time I'm presenting this, guys. I haven't
No.
presented it yet.
Rakshan had presented it once.
Nope.
Okay. So
No,
anyway,
I
this is the area
presented
which
before
needs a lot
itself.
of more research. Who is presenting next? Is there any more presentation?
I don't think Jagu there is anybody else left.
Okay.
Yeah,
and,
Jagu.
Yes, sir.
I
Everyone's
think we
exam
can
is
end our
there.
presentation. Sorry.
We can end our meeting for today.
Yeah,
Because
Jagu.
today the
Jagu.
class didn't even extend for 1 hour.
Yes.
wait for
Jagu,
that.
I need
Let's
to
do.
discuss the guys. Jagu.
Let's
I think
explore.
we can end our.
No,
end the
yeah,
live
Jagu, you can end the YouTube.
Yep. I
Yep.
think you can end the live stream. You can.
Yeah, you can end the live stream on YouTube.